This NIL award that we've been giving out every single week, every single Wednesday here on the Rich Eisen Show goes to a player that, does well, obviously, but is also got a great story, is good as a teammate, as a student, if that is, possible as well. We love the stories. We love everybody coming together on the show, and we love the teamwork, and that's what Gorilla Glue loves as well. And we also like the fact that whoever gets this NIL deal doesn't already have 15 of them, and what we're giving out is $1,000, and we're giving out free glue and product. That's what Gorilla Glue has decided to do, and decided to do for us here on the Rich Eisen Show. And this week's winner of the Gorilla Glue Toughest Player on Planet Earth from Notre Dame, the offensive lineman, is Jarrett Patterson. And what Jarrett has been able to do with this offensive line for the toughest player on planet Earth, he helped with his line mates. Notre Dame racked up 293 yards on the ground in a 10-point win over North Carolina. The Notre Dame offense gained 463 rushing yards and only allowed 2 sacks in their last 2 games against USC and UNC. And he's an Outland Trophy and Remington Trophy watch list winner. He's on that, and hopefully he will win the award. But right now he's our toughest player on planet Earth for this week. He is our winner. And Notre Dame, if I'm not mistaken, Christopher, they're 10th, right, on the first college football playoff committee rankings, right? If you want to call that one up for me here on the show. Last night we got our first list. There's Notre Dame at 10. Wake Forest,
10.
People. If I had told you before the season,
Nope.
you know where I'm going on this, right?
Yep.
That the ACC representative
Would be Wake
in the
Forest?
top 10 would be Wake Forest.
Yeah, we're not buying that. Not buying that.
Not Clemson. Wake Forest, they're 9th. Oklahoma is 8th. My alma mater, 7th. Michigan at 7-1. I think the College Football Playoff Committee setting them up to leapfrog some people if somehow, some way they go on a run from here on out.
I think so, yeah.
Because that's the possibility. If Penn State and Michigan beats Penn State and Ohio State, and Michigan State loses twice to Penn State and Ohio State, it's possible. But Michigan State, congrats, they're in the top 4. Yep. They're 3. And joining me right now from the 10th ranked Notre Dame Fighting Irish team is our Gorilla Glue Toughest Player on Planet Earth winner for this week, none other than Jarrett Patterson of Notre Dame. Let's give him a round of applause. How are you, sir?
Yes,
What's
sir.
up? How are you, Jarrett?
I'm good, Rich. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Congratulations to you. What was it like to get the game ball, right? The offensive line as a whole got the game ball for this win this week, right?
Yeah, for us the past 3 weeks. So just everyone, that game ball goes to everyone in that room, not just the 5 guys who started against North Carolina. So, get that recognition from Coach Kelly and Coach Reese. Huge honor, and really just helps to boost the confidence of the group going into November and, playoff contention and things like that.
And again, so honestly, I know it's a team thing, but what is it like for your line to get there's the coach of Notre Dame saying this ball is for you guys all together.
Yeah, it's good. We have some young guys in there. We have a true freshman left tackle. And really, like I said, I think just for the confidence of those guys. And, it's really exciting to get that recognition, all the hard work, all the extra drills you have to practice, all the extra film hours at night. It's really paying off. And, that showed.
How did you get to Notre Dame, Jarrett? How did you get there?
Yeah, it's a kind of weird recruiting process. I was committed to Arizona State December of my senior year of high school. Some coaching changes happened. Ended up decommitting. And then January, Notre Dame called, and I visited. And once I kind of got around the players and, on the campus and the students, I kind of knew that, this is home for me and where I wanted to be and, play, I continue my academic career as well.
Yeah, and so are you from out here in California? Is that where you're from? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
I live in Mission Viejo, California.
That's right. You went to the high school with our or the same high school as our previous guest, and Mark Sanchez. Okay.
Yep, that's right. Yep.
So you're cool with the cold weather? You're fine with that?
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit of adjustment.
Come on now.
Get days like that in Southern California, but it hasn't been too bad. Just guys are from all over the place at Notre Dame, so we all kind of go through those tough days where it's really cold outside.
Okay. Plus, you're an offensive lineman. If you're the toughest player on planet Earth, you can't say that it's too cold for me out here. You've got to be really focused, right, Jarrett, on this award and this NIL deal. And congratulations to you on that. And by the way, to our terrestrial radio audience, Eric Dickerson's going to be coming up shortly, and We're going to take a break in a quick second, but I'm here with Jarrett Patterson of Notre Dame. Congratulations on this NIL deal, sir. You're going to get $1,000 and
Awesome.
and glue, but we're going to get a whole bunch of product. I think you're going to be able to share it with the rest of your offensive linemen because that's what you guys do,
perfect.
right?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Do you have anything, Jarrett Patterson, that needs fixing around your house that this glue is going to come in handy in any way, shape, or form? What do you think?
Not sure. I'll kind of have to wait and see once I get my hands on it.
Come on now. There's nothing that needs fixing? Nothing that's broken or anything around your house that needs anything?
I do have a bike, a beat up bike. I kind of need fixing, so I think that's where it's going to come in handy.
Okay. So you've got this bicycle. How many speeds is that bike, Jared?
I think in total, like 20 plus.
Okay, very good. By the way, our hour 2 is Eric Dickerson's coming up. So, okay, and you ride a bike? You're a very big man to ride a bike. You're cool on a bike? Is that right?
I'm not a big walking around campus guy, so I like to, use that as my transportation.
Very good. Okay, so we need this bike to be all fixed. Last one for you. Did you see Rudy before going to Notre Dame? Did you see the movie, Jared?
Yeah, my dad made me watch it after I signed.
Is that right?
First time I watched it.
Is that right? So your dad he's in the stands clapping for you too? Is that what he's doing? Is he crying for you?
Did you say it one time?
Huh?
What'd you say, Rich?
Is your dad crying in the stands clapping for you too, just like Rudy? Is it?
Yeah, I mean he's been to every single home game since I've been here. So
wow. That is so cool, man.
Be able to watch me in the stands.
That's a lot. There's not many direct Southern California to South Bend, Indiana flights, so that's some commitment. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no, it's some long weekends for him, but he knows it doesn't last forever, so he tries to make every moment count.
That's so great. Well, congratulations on what you've been able to accomplish so far. Best of luck. Say hi to your coach for me. I'm a Michigan guy, so he loves giving me crap. So congratulations to you on this award, Jarrett Patterson.
Thanks for having me on.
You got it. That's Jarrett Patterson of Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish, the Gorilla Glue toughest player on planet Earth for this week. Give him a round of applause. Okay.
That's what's up.
Love these.
Big man on a bike.
That is.
Of course, it's going to need some repair.
Yeah. There's some structural damage.
Bike's certainly really made to hold up to about 270 pounds. So anything higher than that, you know.
That thing must be totally upright, and then he gets on it.
Shocks.
He's hitting switches on his bike, except there's no switches. It's just like
sometimes you need this little palate. This segment is like a palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser.
Like an aperitif.
We've had a day of news.
How'd you get to that number, 270 for the bike?
Because I was looking at bikes the other day, and it was on there.
Sorry,
remember my bike? Well, remember my bike got stolen, as you guys know. So I'm looking to buy a replacement bike, and I'm reading just yesterday, and there was a weight limit.
Feller just sniffing that one out. I didn't see that one. It's my job to sniff stuff out, but
there's nothing to sniff out. This is a fact. You were gone for the Olympics. My bike got stolen this summer, Rich.
Oh, well, now I feel bad. Sorry.
Yeah,
trying to replace it. He's just like, why'd you pick that number just out of thin air? How'd you know that? Trial and error? Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.